Top of the morning to you, top of the night, whatever the case may be. My name's Ben Matthews. I am who I say I am. The world government ain't. Trust me on that. I know these things. I want to show you something. Now, I can't say I'm 100% sure on this, okay? But this Air Force base here has been shut down for 14 years. It's up by El Sabo. It's up in Osceola County, I do believe, up by Greenbush. The surrounding counties are all getting a piece of the pie because they turned this United States Air Force base into a public airport, okay? Back during the Cold War, it used to house B-52 nuclear bombers. Well, you think being a public airport, you would see smaller planes and whatnot in this airport. But what I see is United Nations Chemtrail planes. And they're all these pilots are probably flying these planes from probably China, Russia, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, Iran, wherever, whoever is in the United Nations. They sure ain't American pilots doing this. There's no way in hell. These are United Nations airplanes. Now, at this point in time in my investigation, which is still young in my investigation, I'm not sure if this is where they're loading the chemicals onto the plane or if this is maintenance. I do know from experience that I ain't never seen a runway so cluttered with junk on it before like this. Anywhere. But it don't look like maintenance to me. It looks like they're filling these planes with the chemtrails. I wish I could get a shot, but best you're gonna get of them planes. And I do know from doing my research that the smaller plane is a spotter plane. It flies in front of the big planes and it relays information back, tells the big chemtrail planes where they need to be spraying. But again, I'm not positive on this because I'm not too sure what this is. To me, it looks like the back part of the wing. So this could actually just be the maintenance for the chemtrail planes. Because you got to think, man, these planes are going through these chemicals, okay? And their engines have to be maintenance quite a lot more often than regular planes. Everybody's saying, well, regular planes are spraying these chemicals. I know that's true too. That's just, but these planes, these United Nations planes fly a mission. They fly like we're on that, okay? They fly over from the east to the west over me for the last eight days. They can't tell if they're doing it today because it's so cloudy and raining and whatnot. But for 8 days they flew over, and not these exact ones. Maybe not. I'm not too sure yet. I'll find out. I'll guarantee you I'll find out, because that's what I'm about, is finding out the truth. And this is unacceptable for me, for one, for spraying chemicals on the people anyway, period. It's just bullshit, and it's not acceptable, and I'm tired of the government lying about it. But if these are United Nations planes, and they're on United States soil, and they're spraying chemicals on the people of the United States, that's an act of war, period. Even if it's the United States government doing it, it's still an act of war. Because you never gave your consent for them to be doing this testing, whatever they're doing, okay? Geoengineering, cloud saving, we'll leave it at that. I ain't buying off into that either too much, to tell you the truth. But I just wanted to point that out. And even the runways, if you look at it, you can see the discoloration in the runways. Well, I'll be following up on this soon enough. I just thought you guys like check that out. This here's the Sabo River. I was up here not too long ago. It's one of the things I always wanted to see, and I did see it. And there's a spot where the Indians worship, and it was pretty cool. And I talked to a native there, and actually we spent a couple, almost a week on the river, and camping and doing whatnot. And I seen an eagle come out of a tree, man, hit the water, stashed up a big old rainbow trout, bam, or salmon, excuse me, and sat up in the tree with it. It was the coolest thing I seen. Yep, that's the El Sabo River, and goes out into Lake Huron. I just noticed this. I don't know what this is. I just noticed it, and it's kind of weird. I thought I'd show you. This is, the outlet coming off from the El Sabo River, and then all of a sudden it's just bam, bing. It just ain't right, is it? Something just, like they're covering up something again. And I guess if you want to go find your own comet or meteor or whatnot, you have to do it yourself anymore, because who knows who's putting what out there anymore. Now, this is not a boat, this is not a cloud, and this is not a plane. See the motion in it? See the blueness in the tail? It's in motion. You can see it's in motion. You can tell this is in motion. Like I said, it's not a cloud. It's not a boat. It's not a plane. Not sure what it is, to tell you the truth, but I thought it was pretty cool. I thought I'd show you it. Anyway, peace and love be that of God and God's army, because you are an army to fear, and so is the truth, and they fear me. Have a good day today.